We live?
Yep, good to go.
Oh, really? We live, 2 T's?
Yeah, we're good to go. All right, welcome to the first show of
Welcome in.
2 T's
Welcome in.
and the Real JB.
Man,
Number one episode.
Here we go.
Or at least the first clips you're going to get out of us. So this should be a weekly, daily thing. No, not a daily thing, a weekly thing.
Yeah, probably a weekly thing, you know. Unless we get the subscribers, you know.
Yeah,
A couple times
could.
a week. So we got a couple housekeeping things here. Speaking of the subscribers, we got Instagram.
Yeah, we'll
Are we on the
have
gram?
The Instagram.
Did we hire an intern?
No, so we did
Okay.
hire a marketing team.
That's the intern. That's the intern.
No, but it turns out we pay her
Oh, so okay.
for expertise.
All right.
But she's a professional.
Intern Brittany.
Yeah,
Unless we get the subscribers, you know.
yeah.
A
then
couple
we
times
could-
a week. So we got a couple housekeeping things here. Speaking of the subscribers, we got Instagram.
Yeah, we'll
Are we on the
have
gram?
the Instagram.
Did we hire an intern?
No, so we did
Okay.
hire a marketing team.
That's the
may know
intern.
her.
That's the intern.
No, but it turns out we pay her
Oh, so okay.
for expertise.
All right.
But she's a professional.
Intern Brittany.
Yeah. So she's top of the line.
Good for an intern. That's
Shit,
great, man.
there's not-
Intern Brittany.
I wouldn't think of
So-
anybody else that I'd want on the marketing team. You know.
You know, is she gonna give me the passwords to all our socials?
I don't know about that.
Man,
She is going to create those though for us, and
if I get on
Build 'em
X
up.
or Twitter, might get a little wild. We might get
yeah,
canceled. How
she
many
might
episodes till we get
restrict
canceled?
us. I don't know. She's gonna cap us off. She'll help us out there. So.
So 2 T's and the Real JB. We're probably doing 30-minute pods.
30 minutes. We're going 30 minutes. We're
30
talking about a
minutes
little
once
bit of
a week.
everything.
You know, we're just gonna keep it real. Whatever you guys want to talk about, so hit us up on the socials. It's gonna be real. It's gonna be raw.
Comment below what you want to.
Gonna be a lot of Iowa sports.
Iowa.
Just
you
kidding.
know,
That's a lie. That's a lie.
We'll probably talk about their offense a lot.
You know, but I'm gonna throw it in there.
Yeah. You know, it's like, man, they really did great today. They got a field goal.
Man. But other than that, everything, man. What do you want to get into today?
We're going to
2T?
go step into the golf world a little bit. We usually let's start off
Like
with
it.
tell the people how we met and how we started hanging out.
I was just going to say that's a great lead-in because I was actually going to ask you why you picked golf for the first episode, and I feel like it circles back to how we kind of met. I believe that's when I first met you. Is
Yeah,
that right? Okay.
absolutely. From this guy, Kurt.
Where? So I was a sub. I was always a sub.
Yeah,
I was a substitute teacher.
and then Kurt
Never got
started
the call.
subbing you in.
Never got the call.
Turn it down a little bit.
Jeez, a lot of
And
action.
then we're talking about when we first met and how he started.
Yeah, I got the sub call.
Josh came around first time I met this guy. He was invited to our wedding about 15 years ago or so. Met him in Florida. Was it in Florida when you came down with Nikki?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
out of in Florida.
He looked like Lance Bass back in the day and
Dog.
shit.
Lance Bass.
And then ever since then, we've been golfing and it's been love at first sight, bro.
Yep.
That's it. That's how I meet all these fools. That's how I met 2 T's.
Yep, and we started getting out there a lot often. We had some good times coming down to the end. Can't tee up the ball on the 18th hole. Can we see it?
That's a leaner.
Oh,
I can't remember who it was, but somebody I think in that same. I know exactly
was,
what you're talking about. Somebody in
was-
that same group tried to tee it up with a cigarette. Obviously, it didn't work, and they fell over.
yes,
you know?
yes, that was a good
So,
time. And then you end up just smashing it down the middle. Unbelievable. Pulls out the victory.
A lot of juice. A
I
lot
mean,
of juice going. A lot of juice.
I fell apart. See, I like the drinks at that point. I could barely tee it up. But when he did it, he smashed about 300 down the middle.
Well, I don't know
Right
about that.
down.
I wish.
It was right
Yeah.
down the middle. Then you put it close to the green.
Could have been the beers talking. That's for sure. But that's a little background. I love the topic. That's how
Yeah.
me and the two T's got together.
Yeah.
And God, how many years ago was that?
That was probably 10 years ago.
I was gonna say 7 or 8, but yeah, it's
Something
probably
around
10.
there.
It's probably 10.
It's 2004,
And,
24.
We're probably gonna nerd out over this golf. So
Yeah.
this episode's for the golfers because I could talk for hours about golf with the
Oh, yeah.
dudes. You know.
Oh yeah, we had some good times.
What's
Interesting
two
times.
T's real quick? What's a typical round with the dudes?
Well, for me, things have changed quite a bit. Now, before, it was shots, Snapchat Live, some more drinks, some shots.
Did you retire Snapchat Live?
I still got Snapchat Live.
Okay.
I still go on with that. Now, we'll probably take the cast out there for a couple of rounds with us and see how they like it.
Maybe a live round.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
they will like a
A
live
little on
round.
site.
Maybe live while we record it, not while you watch it. I don't know, type of thing. Kind of like we're doing now.
That's great.
But
There'll be a lot of action.
nowadays, I quit drinking. But I will drink these Keef drinks, 25 milligrams, alcohol free for the last 4 years. So the typical round is quite fun and entertaining for myself to get into it, because by the time we get to the end, everybody else is about anywhere between 6 to 12 beers deep, depending on who you are, and 4 to 8 shots deep. And at that point, it's game on.
Oh, man.
We're all having a good time. You know, the confidence is sky high, or it's, it doesn't matter anymore because you don't care at that point.
You know.
So the flow is nice. The confidence high. It's good vibes.
The rounds with the dudes have replaced the late night bar scene for me, right?
Yeah.
Like I'd rather
For sure.
like you go to the bars anyways, and you segregate, and you hang out with just your own with your friends, right?
Right.
And now we just kind of said, hey, I'm going to hang out with my friends and go golf and drink a bunch of beer.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why
So-
you get that. And there's nothing better than the 6:30 tee time.
That's standard. We're members. We're
Tell
members.
you what, 6:30 tee time.